at the Ideas of March, and we have certificates. If you, we'll hand them to you now, take a picture, and then if you'll hang out for just a couple minutes, we'll get Eric and Marianne to sign them for you. The awards that we give are Community Impact, Best Technical Merit, and then Best Overall App. And it's always a tough decision. The judges deliberate for a while, and they always have a hard time deciding which group to give the awards to, because the students really accomplish a lot in a very short period of time. Without further ado, this year's Community Impact Award goes to the Otis Tech Group. Merit is the wine experience. And this year's winner for Best Overall App is New Wave Runner Production. The other group of people that, well, all the students that participated, we have participant certificates for you as well. It's a huge undertaking for the students. They've been working pretty much nonstop since Friday afternoon at 2 p.m. Long after the faculty go home and turn in, the students are still here programming. So we have certificates of participation to just acknowledge everyone's participation in the event.
And all of these were really good, and it really was hard to make a decision. They were very, very, very close. So.
The other group of people that we really want to thank are the mentors that show up to help the students this weekend.
Yeah.
So we had 4 mentors who are practicing software developers who came and they stayed with the students. Each mentor helped 2 teams, just kind of help the students see the bigger picture of software development and how to take this big idea from a client and turn it into a prototype app by the end of the weekend. So we really want to acknowledge the mentors that came here this weekend. Jeremy Kolwick, who was a recent ITCD graduate, he actually had to take off, but we appreciate him being here. Keith Gudger, who has been a mentor and David Steinberg. We also had 2 current CSIT students who are very active and were founding members of the Android Club here at CSUMB. They circulated from team to team this weekend to help them troubleshoot and solve their programming problems. So a round of applause for Johan Snyder. And we also had 2 other mentors who came in. Marcus Bell, again, a recent graduate who came in to help with version control and technical problems, and Paul Fuller, a business graduate who came to help the students think about the business applications of their ideas and their presentations. So. And just one more thank you. There are tons of logistics for this event, and faculty are notoriously bad at keeping track of all of those logistics. So we had some amazing staff helping us out this weekend. Andrea, our administrative assistant for the ITC department, went above and beyond and kept everybody fed this weekend. And our 2 student assistants for the ITCD department, Michelle Meyer and Tara Peters, gave up the first weekend of their spring break to be here and help. Just before we conclude, David, what want to say?
I just want to take 30 seconds. I know this, you may hear this stuff all the time about this concept of ideas and idea competitions and development kind of hackathons. I do this a lot of different places, actually. I go to see ideas and all those kinds of things. In fact, I've made a business out of it, and I've seen more than 250,000 app projects begin in the last 3 years since I graduated here. And I want to make sure that you guys understand that it's almost never the idea And it's always the execution. It's always the execution. Not that ideas aren't fantastic, but you're in the perfect place to learn how to execute on these ideas. And there could be no better skill to learn than you're already learning right now. So if you think you're not creative, or you think you're on the wrong idea, or you think you somehow got on the wrong team, that's just not the case. Execute your butt off and you'll always win. So good job.
Everybody, come on.
Thank you all for coming, and congratulations to everyone helped out with this great event. Kate, thank you very much.
Woo.